Hey, good morning, folks. Good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to Kadena Campfire, community call number 39. So, this is a special episode. We have for those that aren't familiar, Kadena Campfire is a community driven initiative where we want to give insights into what's happening at Kadena and come together with the community to chat. The space also provides Wait, what the f is going on?
Hey everybody, we're going to change this up a little bit today. Sorry, Tyler. Welcome to Chicago. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mike and I'm the CMO here at Kadena. Since I started here about 2 months ago, you guys have heard me talking about all sorts of things we have going on in the background, really exciting things that I'm excited to share with you all today. I also want to talk about something I've been preaching for 2 months now, about the new Kadena. And I want to touch on that a little bit more and give you guys a better understanding of what's coming in this next phase of our business. We've got a ton of announcements to go through, so please pull up a chair and bear with me. We'll start with some simple housekeeping. Kadena Campfire and Coffee with Kadena are over as we know it starting today. Now, Coffee with Kadena is going to be rebranded to what we call Kadena Connect. But Kadena Connect isn't just a simple medium of communication. It's more of a strategy where we connect with the community in different ways. We might have an AMA on Telegram, a live audio stream on Discord, a live video stream on X, or even a meetup in person somewhere around the world. The idea is simple. Connect more with the community, provide you an inside look of what we're working on, and give you a place to provide feedback, a place you can be heard. I'm also excited to announce a new podcast we'll be launching called Beyond the Block, where leaders from Kadena and guests from outside the company will have conversations around the state of the industry, current trends and events that impact our world of blockchain, and how we really look at them here at Kadena. So look forward to seeing both of these happening in early 2024. As you've probably already seen, we've officially started to roll out some of our new branding. We played around with some glitching content, hit some Zeely Easter eggs in the source code, and even have a portal on our website that gives you a sneak peek into what the future holds for us here at Kadena. Now, I'm not a very patient person, but even I can recognize a full rebrand and website design takes time. Traditionally, when I've done this in the past, it's been a 6 to an 18-month process. We're going to finish this much sooner than that 6 to 18-month time frame. We still have a lot of work to do. So I wanted to let everybody know that the full website, rebrand experience, everything is going to be live on January 3rd, 2024. This is going to include everything from colors to logo to type to messaging, everything in between on all platforms. The one major thing that a lot of people have already recognized is the use of the color pink has been greatly reduced. Colors are designed to evoke emotions and subconsciously really give a feeling of what the brand is about. So in order to better communicate our new brand and that strategy, we're going to be pushing that pink backwards a little bit to bring in a little bit more of a mature, stable feel to the brand. Now, I want everybody to know that everything we've done is very purposeful, strategic, is going to help us to drive and tell a much larger story. It might not make sense to everybody today, but I promise you it will in the coming weeks as you start to see more things come out. Now, some people will say, so what? Who cares? None of that moves the needle. But I want to remind everybody that this rebrand is the foundation that we really want to build here. And it opens the door for tons of near-term marketing initiatives that we're looking at rolling out. So it is a big deal. It's a ton of work. It sets us up for future success. And I'm really proud of the work the team's done so far. If you want to learn more about this process, how we got to the decisions that were made, maybe see some things that didn't make the cut, I'm planning on bringing the head of the creative agency that we work with onto an episode of Beyond the Block to really talk with me about marketing and branding in the Web3 space. It should be a fun chat, so stay tuned for that early on in 2024. The other piece of branding that I really want to discuss with everybody, and it's something lots of people have asked about, is what we say is powering the human layer of blockchain, which appears on our new portal landing page. The new Kadena is really going to focus on giving the power back to the people, the community, the humans who are using our tools every day, the people that trust our technology, who build the future with it. This is who we're going to focus on. This is why blockchain was started. Somewhere along the way, we really lost that North Star. Blockchain has the ability to change the global financial system, break down borders, decentralize our digital identity, and build a much, much better world for our children, grandchildren, and all future generations. Because of this, we've started building what we call Layer H. Now let me explain. Yes, we are a Layer 1 protocol, and we are pivoting into a Layer 2 focus world. There's no doubt about it. But while we're building out this multi-layer module, fully horizontal scalable blockchain future, we need to take it further with what we call the human layer. Our world is full of anonymous profile pictures instead of headshots, random letters and numbers instead of names, a real sort of business building in secrecy, a whole organization building in secrecy. But no longer, not here at Kadena. We want to break down those walls, become even more transparent, more trustworthy, and help power this new human layer of blockchain. And not for us, but for you, all of you. Since I started here, I've gotten a tremendous amount of feedback from the community. And I frequently said, guys, we have a ton of things going on in the background. And most of the time, I can't really talk about them publicly. Words are just words. You guys have heard me talk a lot, but actions matter the most. So I'm here to tell you exactly what we're building and tell you that all of these things are being slated for 2024 release. First, let's start with wallets. We have a new dev wallet coming that's going to be the one-stop shop for existing and incoming builders. We'll be taking the foundation that Chainweaver had provided. This new dev wallet is going to provide a seamless user experience when using multi-sig or enhancing with our multi-chain architecture. This means builders can build, test, and launch their Kadena applications faster than ever before. We've got tons of new never-before-seen features in here, so it's going to be a very exciting time for builders in the community. I'm guessing everybody knows my Ether wallet, right? Well, through their encrypt browser extension, you're going to be able to buy, sell, and hold KDA there in the coming weeks. This opens a huge opportunity for millions of existing wallet users to learn more about Kadena's products and ecosystem. So this is another huge deal for us. There's also another wallet announcement coming very soon. For whatever reason, I can't remember what it is, but it'll come to me eventually. It'll be another really, really big. For those privacy folks, we're also building a new ZK wallet through our partners Hackachain. This will allow fully anonymous peer-to-peer token transfers in the very, very near future. We're still working on this, but we feel like these are some amazing, exciting announcements for Q. Let's chat about bridges and EVM. As you've likely already seen, Ideasoft has integrated Kadena's blockchain within the Hyperlane network. Their team was on our campfire last week and talked more about the capabilities which this opens for the community. This bridge allows users to bring assets from EVM and other ecosystems to Kadena. KDA can be used as an asset in non-Kadena ecosystems, and Kadena apps can communicate with other blockchains. Next up, stables. I'm thrilled to announce that we're going to have a utility of stablecoins coming to Kadena, which will open up a ton of opportunities that will all be available on chain. As we all know, stablecoins are a huge part of DeFi, and a big reason why we're pushing EVM is to give our community access to DeFi and to give DeFi access to us. So we're going to have multiple wrapped stablecoins via the Ideasoft bridge. We'll also have a build commencing that will bring one of the most successful Ethereum projects to Kadena and will allow for a fully native Kadena stablecoin. We'll be using a CDP protocol to take the best elements from Liquidity and utilize Pact to improve security and stability. This means you'll be able to mint your own stablecoin backed by KDA or USDC. Now, people way smarter than me are saying this is a huge deal, and hopefully you're all as excited about it as we are. We'll also be releasing shallow nodes in 2024. These are nodes that only store and maintain the most recent block data. This, along with the work we've done around database compaction, will significantly reduce hardware specs and costs for those who choose to run a node. Now, we have also been playing with what's called WebAuthn lately, and we've had some breakthroughs that the world hasn't seen before. We're using this technology to create a whole new wallet experience where you don't actually have to rely on your Kadena accounts and keys to access your funds. In fact, what if I tell you that all you need to do is simply approve transactions sent on your preferred device through your fingerprint or Face ID? Imagine going to Starbucks and purchasing a cup of coffee. Instead of tapping to pay for your coffee, Starbucks simply asks you to approve the transaction through your phone, which you can simply do using your Face ID. Imagine how cool that would be. Now, you guys know I'm not the tech guy, but from what I've seen in action, it's a game changer for sure. I've also teased this a lot, but everybody knows that I'm a big sports guy. I've used sports a number of times in my career to push business to business and business to consumer messaging while using that narrative to explain complex stories in a more easily digestible way. Now, I was hoping to have a sports partnership signed to announce today, but the ink isn't dry on that one just yet. And I want you to know these conversations aren't just marketing ones, but we're also going to be building products for teams, individuals, and leagues in this space. I'm cautiously optimistic we'll have at least one announcement to make around a sports partnership in the coming weeks. I can't tell you how excited I am about them. I'm sure you will be as well. The crazy thing is, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Nobody wants to listen to me talk all day, so I'm going to condense this a little bit. Here's a quick list of what we're working on. Pact compaction, blockchain ETL, Kadena CLI and IDE integrations, GraphQL, Layer 2 and fast finality, POAP, smart wallets with smart coins, account abstraction, soulbound tokens and private NFTs, Marmalade.js, HD key generator libraries, oracles, and tons more. So products are a huge part of New Kadena, but so is the community. And really what we're talking about is just the beginning. So starting in January, we're going to invite the community to start building with us. A few well-known developers from our community are going to start building dApp projects via a series of streaming events that everybody can participate in. We'll show you the entire process, the strategy sessions, brainstorming, UX UI development, live coding, and more. The community will also be able to determine what products they want to build and vote on what features they want to see in these products. The idea here is to build products you actually want to use, teach you how to use Pact and how our other technologies work, provide you with a deeper sense of ownership for everyone that participates. We have a test build going on right now, and yes, we are recording it, so we will have some behind the scenes ready to launch right after the first week. We've also completely revamped our social channels, including an all-new Discord server. We're going to be launching new platforms as well in the coming months, with real strategies and goals for engagement. The moderation process on these channels has been completely rewritten, with concrete guidelines not open to personal bias or interpretation. We have some big plans for all of our community channels and anyone that wants to participate. We're going to be having private events, frequent AMAs, community-focused giveaways, and lots more. I personally will continue to engage while bringing others in from our team to do the same. This way you can go deeper on the topics you want to learn more about. So from here on out, I'm going to stick to my personal Twitter account and our official Telegram and Discord. No more sub-channels. If you want to learn more, chat with the team, get your daily dose of alpha, or find me personally, hit me up there. If you're on those official channels, great. If you're not, join now. If you were once on them and you were removed for whatever reason, hit me up and I'll see what I can do to get you back into the conversation. Everybody deserves a second chance. So if you're willing to follow the rules and participate in a positive way, we'd love to have you back. Next, I wanted to chat about Kadena Eco. Now, due to some restructuring, Eco is going to be absorbed into the main Kadena organization. This will allow us to better serve our builder community by bringing the Eco grant program in line with other initiatives and strategic partnerships we're working on. Now, we'll continue to offer grants to builders in the community to develop their own ideas, but we're also going to launch a bounty program where we can provide help input onto what we need built and hopefully provide some welcome direction to those developers who are looking for other ideas. We're also going to start working much closer with our past grantees. Learn more about the products they've built, why they chose Kadena, and what they've learned throughout the process. Now, you've been hearing me talk about New Kadena for a while, and some of you have seen the vision, while others have not. I've said since my first campfire, we're going to try a number of different things. Some will work and some won't. I've said before that we're human. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to learn from those mistakes and own them when we do. On 1/3/24, this is all going to come to life. And I hope everyone comes along for the ride because we believe what we say. We're going to prove it with action. Thank you all for your support.
You can hear me? Oh, finally, we're back. Folks, what a delight to be back here at a campfire. I am excited and sad to say that this will be my last campfire. I'm at the end of my PhD in neuroscience at Stanford and shifting focus to finishing that and getting it over the line, and also spinning out a startup company from that research. That said, I will always be part of the Kadena fam, the Kadena crew, the Kadena army, not going anywhere. So I look forward to interacting with many of you in the future. Welcome to New Kadena.